Ano-ano nga ba ang mga in-demand na trabaho para sa mga skilled, semi-skilled at non-skilled na po pwedeng applyan ng mga kababayan natin dito sa Canada? Kamusta po uli kayong lahat mga kababayan? Lalong-lalo na po sa mga kababayan natin na naghahanap at nagnanais na makapunta at makapagtrabaho po dito sa Canada. At shout out din po sa mga kapwa ko OFW. Malungkot mang isipin na hindi na naman tayo magpapasko ngayon sa Pilipinas. Subalit wala po tayong magagawa. Pinili po natin na magtrabaho kahit na malayo sa ating pamilya. Ginagawa po natin to para sa kinabukasan ng ating mga anak. So ngayon pa lang po, binabati ko na po kayong lahat ng Merry Christmas po sa inyong lahat at maligong bagong taon po. Bago po tayo magpatuloy, pakisilip lang po yung ating Facebook page. Ito po yun. Paki-like and follow nyo na rin po. Nag-upload din po tayo ng mga video dyan na maaaring makatulong sa mga kababayan natin na naghahanap ng trabaho papunta dito sa Canada. At kung ngayon ka pa lang nakabisita dito sa aking YouTube channel, huwag mong kalimutan na i-like at pindutin nyo po yung notification bell para ma-notify ka sa mga susunod nating video. At kung hindi ka pa po nakapag-subscribe, mag-subscribe ka na po dito sa aking YouTube channel para patuloy pa rin po tayo na makagawa ng mga ganitong klaseng video dito sa Canada. Mga kababayan, napakarami pong hiring ngayon dito sa Canada. Halos lahat po ng mga posisyon ng mga trabaho ay maaari nyo pong makita o may hiring po ngayon dito sa Canada. Sa video po na to, i-share po natin ang top 10 most in demand na trabaho dito sa Canada para sa mga kababayan nating skilled, semi-skilled, non-skilled or yung mga kababayan natin na walang experience pero po pwede pa rin sila mag-apply at makahanap ng trabaho. Tapusin niyo po yung video na to para po makasigurado kayo at magkaroon kayo ng tamang idea kung ano nga ba yung tama at eksaktong trabaho na gusto nyo na po pwede nyong applyan papunta dito sa Canada. Base po sa website ng filipinono.net, ito po yung top 10 most in-demand jobs in Canada for Filipinos. Nakasulat po dito, the Philippines Overseas Employment Administration or POEA keeps and updates a database of job vacancies in Canada as provided by their accredited recruitment agencies. Using the data from their database, here are the top 10 most in-demand jobs in Canada for Filipinos as of 2021. Number 1 po ang equipment mechanics. Job overview, heavy-duty equipment mechanics checks, maintain construction, agricultural, and industrial equipment necessary for day-to-day operations. Heavy-duty equipment and electrical mechanics are high in demand among Canada's agricultural and industrial sector. Industrial mechanic works in manufacturing plants, utilities, and other industrial establishments. Agricultural mechanics works in farms, greenhouses, and livestock production facilities. Ang sahod po ng equipment mechanics ay from 20 to 47 Canadian dollar as reported by the Canadian government. Pwede rin po kayong mag-apply ng equipment mechanic dito po sa Job Bank website. Ang Job Bank po ay ang official website ng Canada para sa mga employer at sa mga job seeker. Ang requirement po para sa equipment mechanics ay finishing secondary school is usually required. This is the equivalent of a high school diploma in the Philippines. Ibig sabihin, kahit high school graduate lang, pwede po. Job variations, mechanic, agricultural equipment, electromechanic, mechanic industrial, millwright. Ang pangalawang in-demand na trabaho ngayon dito sa Canada ay ang supervisors and managers. Ang sahod po niya ay from $12 to $40 per oras. Education, finishing secondary school is usually required. So, ibig sabihin, kahit na high school graduate ka lang po, ay maaari ka pong mag-apply. Experience, at least 2 years of experience. Job variation, supervisor, fast food, supervisor, housekeeping. Ang pangatlo po ay ang machine operators. Job overview, machine operators are responsible for using highly specialized machines to complete tasks for the businesses. Machine operators usually work in the manufacturing and construction industries. Those working in the manufacturing industries use machines to make high-quality products that the company sells. Meanwhile, machine operator in construction typically use heavy equipment such as bulldozers and excavators. Ang sahod niya po ay nagre-range from $14 to $30 per oras. Requirements po, finishing secondary school is usually required. At least dapat high school graduate ka po. Experience, narito po, 1 to 3 years apprenticeship program or high school, college or industry courses, mga trade certificate, job variation, heavy equipment operator, lead bindery machine operator, logging machinery operator. At ang pang-apat po ay ang factory worker, production workers. Job overview. Production workers are responsible for making products in an industrial setting, such as those in factories for food, electronics, and other products. They usually work in highly specialized individual stations where they perform tasks such as product assembly, sorting, and quality control. Ang sahod niya po ay nagmumula po sa $12 to $35 per oras. Requirements. The requirements for production workers aren't as strict as the other jobs on the list. It's up to the employer to decide. There are companies that require work experience and educational level, but also other employers that don't need these requirements. So, ibig sabihin, kahit wala kang experience, may mga employer po na po pwede kayong tanggapin. At po pwede po kayong i-hire. Ang panglima po ay machinist. Job overview. Unlike machine operators, machinists not only operate heavy machinery, but also have the knowledge to set up those machines. They set up and operate machines that are used to cut or form metal, wood, plastic, and other materials to create precise parts and products. Their task includes reading engineering plans, directing machine operations, and repairing machine tools. Ang sahod niya po ay from 16 to 35 per oras. Requirements, finishing secondary school is usually required. So, meaning at least dapat high school graduate ka. Experience po, nandito po yung experience, mababasa po nyo. Pwede po kayo magpasa ng mga inyong trade na certificate, baka hanapin din po. Kung galing kayong TESDA, mas maganda kung meron kayong NC2. Pang-anim po ay welders. Job overview. Welders use welding equipment to join metal parts such as pipe, sheets, and other components used in manufacturing and construction. Their tasks include interpreting welding process specification, operating flame cutting, soldering, and metal shaping equipment, and conducting tests for welding quality and tolerance. Ang sahod niya po ay maganda po yung sahod para sa mga welder. Nagre-range po ito ng $18 to $40 per oras. Education niya po ay tulad po ng mga nakaraang job vacancies, dapat po ay at least high school graduate ka po. Yung experience and qualification, ito po, mababasa nyo naman po. Job variations, welder production, welder fabrication, welder assembler. Number 7 po, automotive mechanics, painters, and body workers. Job overview, automotive mechanics, painters, and body workers keep cars, trucks, and other vehicles running smoothly for businesses and individual customers. Their tasks includes running diagnostic tests, doing routine maintenance, and repairing or replacing broken parts. Ang sahod niya po ay from 18 to 38 Canadian dollar. Ang mga requirements po para sa mga automotive mechanics, at least dapat high school graduates ka. Ito po yung mga experience and certification. Pakibasa na lang po. Job variations, mechanic automotive, automotive painter and repairer, denter automobile, mechanic road truck. Yung top 7 po ay para po sa mga skilled at semi-skilled na mga job vacancies dito sa Canada. Ito pong pangwalo ay farm workers. Job overview. A farm worker is a laborer in the agricultural industry. They may be assigned tasks such as taking care of livestock, cultivating and harvesting crops, and maintaining farm equipment. Salary from 12 to 27 Canadian dollar per oras. Requirements. There are no specific education or training requirements. Education and experience related to farming will make you more appealing to employers. Ibig sabihin, tulad nga po doon sa mga nakaraang video natin about farm workers sa mga previous vlogs po natin, lagi ko pong sinasabi, sa farm workers, hindi po nila kailangan ng mga educational background or kahit po experience po pwede ka po mag-apply. Pero kung may experience po kayo sa farming, ay mas malaki po yung tsansa na kayo po ay ma-hired ng employer. Job variations, worker, agricultural, herd person, swine, worker, greenhouse. Yan po yung mga trabaho na po pwede nyong applyan as farm worker. Number 9, transport truck drivers, job overview. Transport truck drivers operate heavy trucks to transport goods over short and long distances. They are usually employed in manufacturing, logistics, and construction industries. Their duties include doing preventive maintenance, ensuring the safety of their cargo, and coordinating with the company's dispatch team. Ang sahod po ng transport truck drivers ay from 15 to 33 dollars per oras. Requirements, finishing secondary school is usually required. So, dapat high school, at least high school graduate ka po. Yung certification and experience, so, pakibasa na lang po mga kababayan, ito po. Ang job variation po ng driver ay long-haul truck driver, flatbed truck driver, at truck trailer driver. At ang panghuli po sa listahan ng top 10 most in-demand jobs in Canada para sa mga kababayan nating Filipino ay walang iba kundi po cooks. Job overview. A cook is responsible for the preparation of a wide variety of foods in restaurants, hospitals, schools, hotels, and other establishments. A cook handles tasks such as ordering supplies, cooking meals, planning menus, and cleaning the kitchen. Ang sahod po ay from 12 to 20 dollar per oras. Requirements, at least dapat po ay high school graduate ka. Ang experience and certification, finishing a 3-year apprenticeship program for cooks or finishing college or other program in cooking or several years of commercial cooking experience are required. Some establishments required a food sanitation and hygiene certificate. Variation, line cook, barbecue cook. So, iyan po yung top 10 most in-demand jobs in Canada para sa mga kababayan nating skilled, semi-skilled, at non-skilled workers. Equipment mechanic, supervisor manager, machine operator, production worker, machinist, welder, automotive mechanics, farm worker, transport truck driver, at cook. Yung sahod po at yung mga requirements ay maaari pa pong magbago yan. Depende po sa pag-uusap ninyo ng potential employer nyo during interview. Pwede nyo pong applyan yung mga trabaho na yan sa Indeed, sa JobBank, sa workabroad.ph, at doon sa mga legit recruitment agencies sa Pilipinas na approve at license po ng PUEA. Wag po kayong, paalala lang po, wag po kayong mag-a-apply sa kung saang website na hindi naman po legit. At para po makaiwas tayo sa mga manloloko or para po hindi po tayo maloko, ay wag po kayong mag-a-apply sa mga kung sino-sinong tao lang na inaalok kayo ng trabaho papunta dito sa Canada para po makaiwas kayo sa mga illegal recruiter. Kung napansin niyo po mga kababayan sa mga previous video ko about sa mga hiring dito sa Canada, iyan din po yung mga trabaho na makikita nyo na po pwede nyong applyan sa Indeed, sa JobBank, at iyan din po yung mga trabaho na makikita nyo na ipinopost sa workabroad.ph at ipinopost din po at hiring sa mga legit na mga recruitment agency sa Pilipinas. At kung meron pa po kayong mga karagdagang katanungan mga kababayan, i-comment nyo lang po dito sa ating comment section at umasa po kayo na sa abot po ng ating makakaya ay sasagutin po natin lahat ng inyong mga katanungan. Hanggang sa muli nating pagkikita sa susunod nating video dito sa Canada. Muli po, ako po si Leon Say mga kababayan. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Huwag niyo po sanang kalimutang i-like, i-share niyo po yung ating video sa inyong mga kaibigan, kakilala, kamag-anak na nagnanais na makapunta at makapagtrabaho dito sa Canada. At huwag niyo po sanang kalimutan na pindutin yung notification bell para po ma-update po kayo sa mga susunod nating video. At buong puso po ako na nagpapasalamat sa mga kababayan natin na nagtitiwala at nag-subscribe dito sa ating YouTube channel. Unti-unti po ay lumalaki na yung ating YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. At matatapos na po yung ating video. Kung hindi ka pa po nakapag-subscribe, huwag niyo po sanang kalimutan na mag-subscribe dito sa aking YouTube channel. Muli po, mula po dito sa Canada, advance Merry Christmas po sa inyong lahat.